Time now for What to Watch. Mr. Begno is in for Mr. Vlad Duce. You got a mock neck on. It's working. We like it.
Ready for it, Bubba. Here we go. Before we get started, I want to share some exciting news. Every year, there's a leading figure in journalism who is presented with the prestigious Walter Cronkite Award for excellence in journalism from Arizona State University. The list of past recipients includes Bob Woodward, Diane Sawyer, Lester Holt, Anderson Cooper, just to name a handful. And now, adding to that list is our own Mrs. King.
Say what?
She is going to be the 39th recipient of the Distinguished Award. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Golf clap, golf clap.
This is a big deal.
I know it's sort of sinking in, David. I have to say, when they first told me, I go, really? I'm going to be in that class. I'm very honored. So I'll be gone Monday and Tuesday. I'll be in Arizona, hanging out at Arizona State University.
Gayle, when you first
I'm looking forward to
started in this business, did you think that you would get this far and now be recognized for such a prestigious award?
No. I was going to do this for 5, 6, maybe 8 years, then have children, and then I decided I was going to raise my kids, and then life got in the way. So things turned out exactly the way that they should have.
And the cool thing about
me.
what I tell people is you're just as great off camera as you are on.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
what I love about you.
And now I'm number 39.
now it's in the same
Look, just think that I'm in the same name with Walter Cronkite.
Yes,
Same
that's what
class.
Exactly.
That's what I keep thinking.
That's
about.
incredible.
All right,
And it's
so
well deserved.
Pinch me, Nate. Pinch
I got you, girl. I got you.
Good.
if you've watched baseball at any time in the last few decades, you should recognize this unmistakable voice.
The one problem is Rivera throws inside the left-handers, and left-handers get a lot of broken bat hits in the shallow outfield, the shallow part of the outfield. That's the danger in bringing the infield in with a guy like Rivera on the mound.
That is Tim McCarver predicting the base hit that won the 2001 World Series for the Arizona Diamondbacks. The former All-Star catcher and Hall of Fame broadcaster died yesterday. You know, he won the World Series with the St. Louis Cardinals back in '94, in 1964, and '67. McCarver was one of the few major leaguers to play in 4 different decades.
Wow, how about that?
He retired in 1980 and moved to the broadcast booth. McCarver called 24 World Series on CBS and other networks. That is more than any other analyst. Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred called him one of the most influential voices our game has ever known. Mr. Carver was 81 years old.
I was sad to hear that yesterday. I actually remember him.
His voice is really synonymous with the game.
Yeah.
And when you're a broadcaster at that level, you were bringing in the next generation of fans with your every utterance.
Of course.
And he was funny as well.
He was.
Good sense of humor.
Yeah.
Speaking of golf, Tiger Woods is playing his first competitive tournament in 7 months, and he had a pretty thrilling finish. I don't know if you saw this. It happened at the Genesis Invitational in Los Angeles. After a rough start yesterday, Woods made 3 birdies on the last 3 holes to shoot 2 under par in the first round. Now, that puts him 5 shots behind the leaders. Woods says his right ankle is still pretty sore after that devastating car crash 2 years ago, and he is still making some adjustments.
My ankle's a lot smaller than it has been, so I've had so many surgeries that the ankles just keeps changing, the leg keeps changing. So yes, the shoes keep changing, the socks keep changing. Everything is a moving target. How much am I on my?
And continuing with golf, millions watch the Masters on CBS every year, as you know, but not a lot of people get to go, but you can pretend to be there with what's called the Taste of the Masters hosting kit. You want to throw a party, watch some golf with your friends, eat like you're there. The kit has all the tournament's classic foods. You got your classic egg salad and pimento cheese to make sandwiches with. There's also pork barbecue, chips, cookies, souvenir cups to serve your chosen cold beverage. Now, if you want to enjoy this, by April 6th, when the 87th Masters Tournament airs here on CBS or Paramount Plus, you have to pre-order it at tasteofthemasters.com.
And I think millions of people are going to do it. This looks very good. But what I really want is the flowers in my yard, like the Masters, and I want Jim Nance answering the door and welcome the people into the party.
Yeah.
Listen, and these are so cheap. The ticket might cost you a few $1,000s, but these are like $1.50.
This
$2.
is good food.
Yeah.
Good food. And
Hey, listen.
Have a few drinks.
It's been fun with you guys for the last few weeks. Our man Vlad is back on Monday.
Yes.
Give me a hug, man. You killed it, brother.
Back on
Thank you, buddy.
Monday.
You killed
Yeah.
it.
Celine's
hug.
dad. Good
Big
to
hug.
see you. Celine's
You're not
dad
going
is back.
anywhere.
Love you, buddy. I mean, just right here 5 days a week I won't be. Our guy's coming back.
David, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. David, doing What to Watch, a tradition like no other.